there. In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss how to attach second hard disk in the existing machine of Hyper-V. So, for example, for any reason we require to install another hard disk of virtual machine, the existing virtual machine in the hard disk. So, how to do that? So, first we need to turn off the machine, shut down the machine, whatever we want to power off or whatever we want to. There is an option there. Without shutting down, we can't install hard disk, not in the physical, but even in the virtual also. So currently you can only see the C drives there, and I don't have any other hard disk. In disk mgmt.msc, in disk management, we find out that currently I have only one hard disk. There is disk 0, and another one is CD-ROM, which is for DVD drive. For any reason we require another hard disk. So how to do that? How we able to? So just needs to shut down the machine, turn off the machine, because we have to close the machine to install hard disk. And you can see shutting down. Okay, so it's done. Now you just right click new virtual new hard disk. Actually we have to go to create hard disk. For example, dynamically expanding, we already discussed about the three types of hard disk, and for example just naming it second hard disk or hard disk 2. Well, location, we have to fix the location. It's up to you. And this location is on the physical machine. It's up to you where we want to put the machine, where we want to adjust the location. It's up to you. So just allocating the size. For example, 100 GB. Next, and finish. So hard disk is created now. What I'm going to do now, that I have to attach the hard disk into the operating system. Go to settings, and you will find the options. There is IDE controller 0. In the IDE controller 0, there is one hard drive there. You can see the properties controller ID controller 0 means the 0, 1, 2, it's up, it's just organizing thing. Currently we ID controller 1, we have a hard disk, which is WS 2008. The controller 0 is your DVD drive. Okay, so we have to create another one. So okay, so basically, okay, goes to settings, and in IDE 0 you have one hard drive. Now we have to create another, so we need to add hard drive. So add, and we have to browse it. So this is what hard disk 2. You can even create new from there. Also there are options there, the button is there, so use that new button, and it's up to you totally. Apply, and okay, so now 2 hard disks is there. So connecting the machine and starting the machine. So machine is booting. So applying computer settings, so within minute it would be ready. So okay, so okay, fine. So we'll now log into the operating system and closing this tab. And now after server manager, we're going to find out that the second hard disk is installed or not. So at disk mgmt.msc, the disk management wizard will open, and you can see as soon as we open the disk wizard, it's initializing the disk. MBR GPT, so whatever it wants to do, I just use the MBR. Now you can see currently this disk is unallocated. You have only two options: to create a dynamic or create a GPT. Now at the allocated space, unallocated space, we're going to create a new volume, and we have to set the volume size. Just drive a letter, whatever wants to give, and I'm going to perform a quick format. Just right click and going to format it. So even it will create a new allocation space, otherwise the allocated space will be formatted by right click. So now the allocation is done. The disk have a drive letter now, an E drive, which computer, and you can see E drive is now have a drive letter, so you can utilize it. You can use the space and will be on the second hard disk. So for any reason, for any purpose, if you require extra hard disk, extra space, extra hard disk, you can. So whatever size we're going to create, whatever file we're going to create, for example, just putting a bitmap image, it won't affect much in the physical disks too. Let me go to physical disk here and just create a bitmap image. And just to properties, we find that the size on the disk is 78 MB, but the particular size is very less, basically where we store. So at 100 GB space, that dynamic disk size is some 78 MB, and we not even install enough of things.